Meghan has an eye for interior design that creates a rainbow interior trend. Prince Harry and Meghan have revealed glimpses into their stylish surroundings at their £11 million Montecito home. But even before Meghan met her prince, the actress lived in some beautiful properties and she had the most amazing rainbow bookshelf. When Meghan used to live in Toronto while filming Suits, she had a personal Instagram account and she gave her followers a real insight into her home life, even revealing the guest room where she had color-coordinated her entire bookshelf. The photograph, which was shot in her spare room, included her dog Guy sat on the white sheets of the bed, and a white bookcase filled with an abundance of books. Meghan captioned the photo, "Oh, hello little guy. Starting a library, are we home sweet own guest room guest room itching adopt don't shop." Her organizational skills clearly impressed fans, with one writing, "Color-coded books." This is an interiors trend we've seen grow in popularity on Instagram and Pinterest, and the hashtag Rainbow Books has over 66k posts on Instagram alone. While we haven't yet seen any real pops of color in Meghan's current home, we can't rule out a rainbow collection of books in their own library or perhaps in Archie's room. Another one of Meghan's signature style tricks is using stacked books as a focal feature on a shelf or sideboard. And this hack has made its way to Montecito. In many video calls, we've seen the couple's living room, which includes a wooden sideboard decorated with coffee table books, and in Toronto, Meghan used the same technique to add interest into her home. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex also have a large celestine crystal displayed on their dresser. The stone is believed to be best used for pursuing spiritual strength and gaining understanding and promoting inner peace, and is also used as a focus point of meditation, prayer or mindfulness. In Meghan's former lifestyle blog Tig, she affirmed that meditation became a quietude that rocked my world. Prince Harry and Oprah Winfrey reunited to continue the conversation on mental health in a new episode of The Me You Can't See. Prince Harry and Oprah Winfrey reunited to continue the conversation on mental health. After debuting The Me You Can't See docuseries on Apple TV+ last week, a companion episode called The Me You Can't See, A Path Forward premiered on Friday. The town hall format discussion brought Prince Harry and Oprah together again with advisors and participants from the multi-part docuseries for a wide-ranging conversation about mental health and where to go from here. Elaine Close, Zach Williams, Amber Martinez and more guests offer more insight into their stories. Plus experts will share guidance for continuing the global conversation on the subject. Harry, who is dad to 2-year-old son Archie with wife Meghan and is expecting a baby girl this summer, touched on the importance of reminding people who are suffering from suicidal thoughts that they are not alone. So many people are afraid of being on the receiving end of that conversation, because they don't feel like they have the right tools to give the right advice, the Duke of Sussex said. But what you want to say is you're there. Listen, because listening and being part of that conversation is without doubt the best first step that you can take. Earlier in the series, Prince Harry said his and Meghan's requests to get her help when she was feeling suicidal were met with total neglect. "I thought my family would help, but every single ask, request, warning, whatever, it has just got met with total silence, total neglect," he said. "We spent 4 years trying to make it work. We did everything that we possibly could to stay there and carry on doing the role and doing the job. But Meghan was struggling. One of the biggest lessons I've ever learned in life is you've sometimes got to go back and to deal with really uncomfortable situations, and to be able to process it in order to be able to heal," Harry previously said in the series. "For me, therapy has equipped me to be able to take on anything. That's why I'm here now," he continued. "That's why my wife is here now. That feeling of being trapped within the family is. There was no option to leave. Eventually, when I made that decision for my family, I was still told you can't do this. As parents, as siblings, certainly from what I've learned there's an element of shame we feel. Because we are like, how could we not have seen it? How did we not know? How did you not feel comfortable enough to come to me and share that with me? But we all know when people are suffering and people are struggling, that we are all incredibly good at covering it up for those that know that we are covering it up," he said. Prince Harry also spoke with Robin Williams' son Zach, saying they had a lot of shared experience when it came to grieving the loss of a parent with the public watching. I had trouble differentiating that grieving process at first and it was really challenging for me," Williams said. "I found myself extremely emotionally deregulated and feeling vulnerable and exposed when I wasn't ready to be vulnerable." Prince Harry replied, "When you see so many people around the world grieving for someone they feel as though they knew them better than you did because you're unable to grieve yourself." Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.